Okay, so the first card is compassion, and it says you realize the innocence of a person and have chosen not to create harm. The lesson is to know that you can and choose not to. You may be in a situation that requires compassion for others. So, this is a situation where you may need to forgive somebody for something that they've done to you, and just let it go, really. You've got the anger card, so it looks like you have had some kind of run-in with somebody, and you might feel as though you're a victim, and there's a lot of anger, upheaval that causes deep distress. Try to solve the problem, think before you speak, and do not become a victim. The solution is prayer. So it looks like you've had some kind of encounter with somebody that has left you very distressed recently, and you're trying to deal with that. The compassion card is saying, you might just need to forgive and move on, instead of actually going and attacking that particular person. You've got a message coming in about good news, and this is something that you've been waiting for, and it just says have a little bit of faith and just have a little bit of patience, because things are going to go your way. So you might be dealing with somebody, it might not be even worth your while to actually expend any energy dealing with them in a way, because they're going to make you feel as though you're the victim. And you don't want that kind of energy because it disempowers you. So in the past, you've got intent over here. During this time, a partner or soulmate is closely monitoring your intentions. Your actions could make or break situations for your relationship. So you were dealing with this person, and it looks like they've been causing a little bit of disruption in your life. Well, maybe a lot of disruption, and you're having to deal with that. Maybe they've done something that has caused you to get really angry within that situation. Now you've got the going into the future. You've got the choices card over here. You might find out there are many choices being presented to you. Choose wisely, or it will influence your future. Seek good advice from professionals. So it looks like there's some kind of decision that you are facing, some kind of choice. You can see this wolf looking out to the future and looking at all these, I think they're deer there, trying to make a choice about which one to chase. So if you're trying to decide what to do next, make sure that you're researching very carefully, and they even advise to seek some kind of professional advice in order for you to move forward. So the bottom of the deck is the Four of Wands, and the Four of Wands is, establishing stability. This is usually a card of achievement. So whatever you've been setting your mind for, whatever tasks or whatever projects, whatever you've been trying to do and get done is going to be reach its conclusion, and it's going to bring a lot of abundance and a lot of stability. It's also going to be something that opens the road for you. So whatever your initial success is, whatever you've been doing is going to show success now. This is the initial success, but it's also going to be something that opens the road for you, opens your pathway for you for something better. So whatever work you've been doing is not been in vain. It's going to now open your pathway for you to achieve. You can see there's this light falling on this man. So it looks like, there's a lot of recognition coming up. People are going to see or realize that whatever you've done is important, and you might get a lot of offers coming in as well. You can see these people even presenting gifts to this man. So something's coming in. There's a choice also you're going to be faced with some kind of choice to move forward in life. So they are looking at your past efforts, and you are now getting the recognition, and because of that, your pathway will open, and it looks like there's some offers coming in for you as well. So the main card is the Ten of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Now, it looks like there's definitely money coming in over here. You've got the King of Pentacles over here. This is Vishnu. And he was the creator, something that sustains your wealth. But it looks like this might be somebody who's either very rich, or you being promoted to a position of a lot of money. With the Ten of Pentacles sitting next to it, looks like a lot of money is coming in for you. So that makes you into the King of Pentacles. So whatever is coming, And you've got the Four of Wands, where you can see a lot of gifts coming in as well, a lot of wealth, a lot of stability. This is the card of celebration, a card of achievement. So whatever efforts you've been putting in, whatever projects you've been doing is going to be very, very successful. And it looks like there's a big payout coming in, a lot of money coming in with the King of Pentacles as well as the Ten of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles is the top of the deck for the Pentacles, and Pentacles is about money. And you've got that Ten of Pentacles, which is a payout coming in. So lots of money coming in as well. This could be an inheritance. This could be about getting a good job offer that pays you off very, very well. But this is about, or puts you into authority or a position where you're earning extremely well. But this is about payoff. And this is about a lot of money and wealth coming in. So you got the Seven of Cups over here. So whatever you've been doing in the last year, you've had a lot of choice. You've had to make decisions, and maybe some of the projects or things that you wanted to do didn't come into fruition, because with the Seven of Cups, some of the things are good, some of them are not bad as far as options go. There's a lot of choice with the Seven of Cups, and it's also talking about a lot of confusion, about trying to decide what you love best, what you want to do next. So it seems like, you've been going through a little bit of mental upheaval over there, trying to make a choice about which particular choice is going to open doorways for you. And then you've got the Seven of Pentacles. So whatever you've been doing, you've been investing a lot of time, effort, energy. It's been slow moving. You can see this man's building, this man is planting rice. And this is usually a very long, laborious task. Working long hours, late hours, putting a lot of energy into it, working in difficult conditions. This man's walking in water all the time. So whatever you've been doing, you're putting a lot of effort into it, a lot of energy into it, working late hours, but, and hoping that now that you get this, a payoff from harvest. You want to harvest whatever you've been sowing into it. So in the last 3 months or so, you've been working extremely hard in very, very difficult situations. You've got the Four of Swords. You're extremely tired. I mean, after all this hard work from the Seven of Pentacles, you can't help but being extremely tired. And it looks like you are hoping to take some kind of rest, some kind of break. If you're feeling a bit ill or having any kind of illness, stress-related illnesses, it looks like you want to get away. You want to retreat. You want to get some rest and recuperation. And it looks like whatever you've been working hard for is going to be paying off. So whatever your investment is going to be very, very successful, because there's a lot of money coming in and a lot of recognition, getting higher positions, getting a good management position as well. It's a lot of sevens here. So you've got the Seven of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, and you've got the Seven of Swords over here. Now, be aware that not all the information or not even all the people that you deal with are very above board. So that is something to be extremely alert and cautious about. You can see the sun is eclipsed over here by the moon. So there might be a lot of lies and deception and deceit going on over here. It might be a temporary situation. The eclipses never last very long. But they give you the impression like the sun is blocked out completely. So there are some lies and deceit and, something underhand going on over here. You can see this child is standing there with his finger on his lips over there. So there's some theft going on over here. Maybe it's in the form of ideas. It could be even in the form of physical things. But there's also lies and deceit and people going on behind your back, because this man's got his back to the child and he doesn't know that these things are going on. So be aware of the people you're dealing with. You are not dealing with very, very savory people, and you need to be on the alert. You got the Two of Swords over here, so you have to make some kind of decision, but you have to use a lot of strategy. This man is playing a game of chess. So make sure you are thinking very clearly and have a very good understanding about what's going on with the situation, because you're going to have to use all your smarts to get this particular problem sorted out. Now, this is about strategic planning in this condition. This could also be about legal decisions that need to be made, and you might need to seek some kind of legal advice. There is a kind of a crossroads. The two swords are being crossed. There could be a breakdown of communication over here because the swords are crossed, but maybe messages that you need to get not coming through to you. But whatever situation you are dealing with, you have to be very logical. and very, very strategic in how you deal with the situation. So a lot of planning, a lot of research, and a lot of making a smart decision is very important. Be very, very logical about what you're doing. You've got the Lovers card over here, so this is a choice. So there are two cards of choice here. You've got the Two of Swords over here and a Lovers. So something that you're going to choose, whatever this decision is a really, really big decision. It could involve finance as well, but it is something that, and there's a lot of, there's some snakes in here as well. So you might be dealing with difficult people in a very toxic situation. There could be lies, deception going on over there. But there is some kind of big decision that's going to be made. And you're going to have to think and use a lot of cunning, shall I say, in order for you to make that decision. So make sure that you're planning pretty well. You're also dealing with this very deceptive situation with the Seven of Swords. So be very, very clear about what you want and do a lot of research. Have all your facts at your fingertips before you make that particular decision. You've got the Six of Cups, so this is maybe looking to your past for solutions to how to deal with this particular problem. This could be an offer coming in from somebody that you used to know. Maybe this is somebody from the past re-emerging and you're having to deal with this person again. Maybe you didn't have very, very good dealings with this person in the past. Maybe that's why you're a bit, you're thinking twice about actually engaging with them again. You've got the Temperance card, the King of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles over here. So with the Temperance card, this is alchemy, mixing all those ideas and facts and figures in your mind to come up with a solution. So he's mixing things here. And also getting that balance back again in your life. This is also asking for some good professional advice in order for you to move forward. So you will have to do that. And make sure you keep your emotions very, very balanced. This is your card. The Temperance card is the card for Sagittarius. It's also about international travel and movement and, putting an idea forth. So this is your card. You are acting in your element, but make sure you're getting that good advice. And, this could also be a travel. The Temperance card is also about travel, getting other people's ideas and opinions in order for you to make a decision for the future. You've got the King of Wands over here. This is another card that belongs to Sagittarius. So this could be you, or there's a nice huge snake here. So you could well be dealing with a very, very, it could be a difficult person that you're dealing with. The King of Wands is about travel and movement. But with the snake over here, this could be a deceptive person. They might pretend like they have your best interests at heart, and they may not. So just be aware that is a warning. Watch out for the people that you're dealing with, especially in your business life or in your career, because they might be making promises to you, but they might also be quite ruthless in how they execute whatever they have to do. So just be aware you're dealing with somebody in that kind of ilk. This could also be that you might be thinking about traveling as well with this King of Wands. So it might be taking your business venture and broadening your horizons to a more international flavor. So that could well be the case. So you are dealing with that kind of situation, and the people that you're dealing with are pretty ruthless, and they lie a lot as well. It looks like with the Seven of Swords, people are saying things to you that you want to hear, and maybe you have to just look or read between the lines before you make any kind of big decisions. You've got the Nine of Pentacles over here. So whatever big business venture, whatever offer this person brings to you is going to bring in a lot of money for you. You've got the Nine of Pentacles, which is showing financial independence, a lot of money, a lot of recognition, being able to enjoy your wealth. It's actually a card of wealth, the Nine of Pentacles. It's showing the end of the old difficulties. There's a lot of birds coming in over here. So that looks like there's a lot of messages coming in for you over here. But it is showing that, you're going to be able to enjoy all that money that you have or will be making soon. So this is the card of wealth. Now you've got 3 cards about wealth over here. So this is just so excellent. The last card here is the Nine of Pentacles. You have the Ten of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. This is talking about wealth, financial independence, and really, having some kind of windfall coming to you. So there looks like you're going into some kind of business or some kind of something to do with your work that's going to bring in a lot of wealth. But just be aware of deception going on around you. and you will have to make some kind of big decision with this Two of Swords and the Lover's card. Big decisions. But it looks like whatever that big decision is going to bring in a big influx of finance for you, or definitely change your financial status for the better. You've got the Nine of Autumn over here. Your success has brought you financial security and the reward of much deserved time off to enjoy your own company. You may suddenly have a brilliant idea for a business or self-employment opportunity that will be very successful. So the Nine of Autumn over here is the same as the Nine of Pentacles. So whatever you're doing right now is going to generate a lot of money and a lot of success. You've also got the Justice card over here, so fair decisions being made after all the evidence is reviewed impartially. Have compassion for others and try to see both sides of the disagreement. Now, with this card, the Justice card is usually about, something legal coming in for you. So you might be signing new contracts, making, with people, or going into business relationships where you have to deal with legalities. So just know that there's something new coming in and maybe contracts being signed. Make sure you're reading all the small print. And you've got the Eight of Summer over here, who says you feel there's more to life than what you've been living. So it's time to move on. You may be moving on from a situation that isn't good for you, and perhaps you're being drawn into what will make you happy. Either way, you're in control. So maybe that is the decision you have to make about leaving the old behind and going and investing in this new thing. That's going to generate a lot of money for you, and maybe start off a new business relationship with somebody. It looks like that might be the case, that you're leaving something behind and you're starting a business relationship with somebody, or a new relationship with somebody that is going to generate a lot of finance for you. So it looks like a lot of money is involved in the spread. This could even be a relationship. Maybe you're marrying into marrying somebody that is going to make you very rich and very comfortable. But either way, it's going to give you this financial independence as well. So it looks like your finances are about to change for the better, and things are you're about to get, success and stability and recognition as well. So I hope this reading has resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Good luck. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.